Let me ask you a quick question. If a dog barks at you on the street, do you get down on all fours and bark back? If a madman stands on the road and starts screaming at you, do you start screaming back like a lunatic? Of course you don't. But then, why is it that we willingly sacrifice our life, our energy, and our mental peace reacting to every single negative comment, petty arguments, and toxic person we encounter? Here is a brutal truth you need to understand. When you jump into a puddle of mud to fight someone, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Either way, you are leaving covered in mud. In today's digital age, our biggest enemy isn't the hater. Our biggest enemy is our own urge to react. A neighbor says something behind your back. An anonymous troll leaves a hate comment on your social media, or a colleague tries to put you down at work, and immediately your ego gets hurt. Your blood boils. You think, I need to give them a fitting reply. I need to prove who I am. But the moment you do that, you fall straight into their trap. You need to realize who you are actually fighting with. Most of the people trying to drag you into a verbal war have no major goals in life. They aren't trying to build anything, grow anywhere, or succeed. For them, their ultimate version of success is simply dragging you down to their level. If they can manage you, lose your temper, ruin your day, or make you lose your focus, they feel like they have won an achievement award. The great spiritual teacher Swami Sri Yukteswara Giri once said, whoever can steal your peace becomes the master of your life. Think about that. If a random stranger on the internet or a toxic person at work can write a few words and ruin your entire mood for the day, you have handed them the remote control to your life. You are letting them dictate how you feel. We often think that time or money are the most valuable things in the world. They are important, sure, but your most expensive asset is actually your inner peace. If you lose money, you can work hard and make it back. Tomorrow is a new day, so time keeps moving. But once your mental peace is shattered, it doesn't matter if you have millions in the bank or the free time in the world, you will feel empty inside. Some people have what I call a fly mentality. If you put a beautiful, fragrant flower next to a pile of garbage, where does the fly go? It sits straight on the garbage. It doesn't care about the beauty of the fragrance. It only seeks out dirt. Toxic people are exactly like that. No matter how logically, kindly, or maturely you speak, they will only search for flaws, drama, and dirt in your words. Why are you wasting hours trying to explain your values to a fly? So, how do you handle it? You practice selective ignorance. You learn exactly what to hold on to and what to completely drop. Look at nature. A lion doesn't stop and bark back at every single dog in the jungle. If it wasted its time doing that, it wouldn't have the energy to hunt and it would lose its right to be called the king. The sun doesn't wage a war against the clouds when they block its light. It just keeps shining behind them, knowing that clouds are temporary and will eventually pass. The ocean doesn't fight the rocks on the shore. The rocks stay exactly where they are, while the ocean's waves endlessly move forward into the vast blue. True power isn't about being loud, screaming the loudest, or getting the last word in an argument. True power is staying so deeply anchored in your worth that no matter how hard someone tries to shake you, you don't move an inch. When someone tries to prove you, just give them a quiet smile and walk away. That isn't weakness, that is psychological maturity. Life is far too short to waste time proving yourself to people who don't matter. Your path is yours. Your destination is yours. Learn to love your peace of mind more than your urge to be right. The moment you stop engaging in useless arguments, you stop being an average person reacting to the world, and you become the true king or queen of your own life. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to hear it today, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Until next time, stay focused, stay peaceful, and keep moving. Bye. Thank you for watching the video.